Hi, hello my dear students. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So again I come up with one of the important topics, that is vector algebra. So as we have seen some of the very important examples in the previous class, so today also we'll continue the same and we'll solve some of the very important as well as expected questions on vector algebra for 3 marks. Okay, so without delaying anything, we'll see some of the very important examples. Okay, so I request all of you to please like, share and subscribe and support us so that we can give you the important concepts on maths videos. Okay, let us continue one of the important example. Show that the position vector of the point P, which divides the line joining the 2 points A and B, having the position vectors A and B, internally in the ratio m is to n, mb plus na divided by m plus n. So just look into the statement. There is a straight line called AB. AB is a straight line which is divided by P. This is a straight line AB and this is divided by a point P in the ratio m is to n. Okay, it divides equally in the ratio m is to n. Internally in the ratio m is to n, and this is to be obtained. This expression has to be obtained. Let us see. First, according to the statement, let us take line AB. This is a line AB, and to this the point P is divided in the ratio of m is to n, isn't it? And he has mentioned one important definition here. What? Position vector. Position vector means we need to measure a vector with respect to origin. That is, if A is mentioned as a position vector, we need to consider it as OA. If B is mentioned as a position vector, we need to consider vector B as OB vector, not just B or A. Position vector means OA, OB, OP, OQ, isn't it? If two vectors are said to be position vector, that is AB, vector AB, so it is mathematically written as OB minus OA. Vector second vector minus first vector. Okay, if you want to find AB when OB and OA are given, that is when position vectors of A and B are given, and you need to find a main vector AB. This is a formula. Okay, so here also same case. This P, A and B are measured with respect to origin because he is mentioned this A and B as well as this point P are position vectors. Position vector sense we need a origin. Let us consider origin here. I'll consider this as origin O. So we need to join the origin with all the 3 points. Let us see. OA, OP, this is OB, and he has given A and B are position for A and B. So this is OA, and OA is what? Vector A, and OB is what? Vector B. He has given already, so we'll take this as vector B. Okay, now in generally we take any point that divides is vector R, small r, isn't it? Okay, let us see now. Now from this graph, from the above, what we have? Vector OA is equals to A, vector OB is equals to B, and vector OP is equals to vector R, because these we need in finding the required expression. Okay, let us see. Now the line is moving from A to B, so AB is a line. So AB is divided into 2 parts. One part is AP, another part is PB. Don't consider BP because this is in a reverse direction. In the vectors, the direction matters the most, because if AB is equals to minus of BA, that is in opposite direction. Negative sign indicates opposite direction. Okay, so AP, PB. So how we write? When ratio is given, m is to n can also be written as m by n, or m by n can also be written as m is to n. Let us write in the division form because we need in the expression in the division form. Let us see. So AP, now vector AP divided by PB, vector PB is equals to m by n, m by n. So AP according to the position vector definition, how we write? Second vector minus first vector, that is OP minus OA. P is second vector, A is first vector. AP minus OP minus OA divided by same in the denominator. PB in the sense second vector is OB minus OP is equals to m by n as it is. Is it clear now? Are you following this? Okay, let us now substitute all these values from here. Okay, so I'll rub this one. OP is what? R. So vector R is equals to minus OA is vector A divided by OB is vector B minus OP is again vector R is equals to m by n. Just using these values here. Okay. Now just cross multiply. So this is nothing but what? N into vector R minus A, n into here, and m as it is, and this goes to the numerator of the RHS. So here it is. M as it is, vector B minus vector R. Is it clear now? Just simple multiplication inside the bracket. N into R, n into vector R, minus n into vector E. Okay. Same in the RHS. M into B minus m into R. Now just bring R terms on one side, AB terms are on another side. R is present in the LHS, keep it here. You bring another R term into LHS. Okay. Now B term is already there. Bring another A term into RHS. Just making R terms on one side, other terms on another side. Let us see. So if it comes to LHS, it becomes plus MR plus NR as it is here only. Okay. Is equals to MB in the RHS as it is, and minus NA goes to RHS, it becomes plus NA. Is it simple, right? Now taking this vector R as common in the LHS, what it becomes? If I take vector R as common, the remaining terms are m plus n. I'll write this as it is. R is common, m plus n. So if this goes to the denominator of the RHS, therefore vector R is equals to MB plus NA divided by m plus n. So this is what he has asked to find. Isn't so simple? Isn't it? So just from the statements we have drawn the diagram. From the diagram we have taken these values. From that only this ratio we have expressed this and simplified to get the required result. Just look into it. Okay, my dear students, we'll see one more important example on vector algebra. Let us see. If two vectors A and B such that modulus of A is 2 and magnitude of B is 3 and A dot B is 4, and you need to find modulus of A minus B. It is just like a previous video where we found modulus of A plus B plus C. So we found A plus B plus C using the algebraic formula, that is A plus B plus C whole square. So this is also we need to use algebraic formula, that is A minus B whole square. That's it. Then we'll transfer the root square into RH. Let us see. Simple way. So we have A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3, and A dot B is equal to 4. We know that A minus B whole square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB. This is a basic A minus B whole square formula. So in vectors, what I said you in the previous video, whenever we have a square, we take the mod or modulus, isn't it? Let us use the values here. A is what? 2, so this is square as it is, plus b is 3, so 3 and its square as it is, minus 2, a dot b is what? 4. Here I can say. So this is 4 plus 9 minus 8 it is. Isn't it? So this is nothing but what? 9 minus 8 is 1 plus 4 is 5. Is it 5? Okay. So this is your a minus b whole square. So just take this square into the RHS. Therefore, a minus b is equals to, so this is square becomes square root 5. That's it. Simple way. So how to find this value is very important. Which formula to be used is very important. Just look into it. Okay, my dear students, welcome back again. So we'll see one of the very important example, so which will be asked or may be asked for the coming examinations. Okay, so that is find the area of triangle. This is very important, and you can find the same question for 2 to 3 marks using determinants also. So there is a question, find the area of triangle. 3 points will be given, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, minus 2. Using determinant he will ask. That is one different question. And this is on vectors. We need to find the area of triangle. You need to differentiate the formulas. Let us see. Whose position vectors? Keep in mind, he has given position vectors, not directly the vectors. Position vectors A, B, C, R. A, B, C का position vector दिया सो है, ठीक है? A, B, C, R, OA, OB, OC. Why I am writing OA, OB, OC? Because these are position vectors, not with the vectors. If there are the vectors, then we would have taken A, B, C, isn't it? Respectively, this is OA, OB, OC. Okay, and this is a formula to be remembered to find the area of triangle for the given vector cities. What it is? Area of triangle is equal to half of magnitude of A cross B, which means you need two vectors, A cross B. You need to find the cross product, then apply its magnitude. This is very simple. First we need to find only two vectors because three vectors are given. Let us make them two by using position vector formula. Let us say, so given OA is first one, I minus j plus 2k, OB second vector 2j plus k, OC third vector that is j plus 3k. पोजीशन वेक्टर दिए सो है, इसीलिए हम क्या कर रहे हैं, उनका नाम OA, OB, OC ले रहे हैं, ठीक है? ओके, नाउ वी नीड टू फाइंड टू वेक्टर्स दैट इज AB and AC. AB and AC. AB, how to find AB? Just recall the previous problem. Position vector, second vector minus first vector, that is OB minus OA. OB minus OA. Let us find this later on. We'll substitute the value here. OB is what? This one. 2j plus k minus OA is I minus j plus 2k. Just subtract them. 2j. So there is no I. So it is like a 0 minus 1i. So minus 1i itself. Nothing is there in sense. This will be 0. 0 minus I in the sense minus I itself. 2j minus of minus j plus j plus 3j. So minus of minus j will be plus j plus 2j plus 3j. So k minus into plus minus. This minus into plus minus, k minus 2k. So it will be minus k, isn't it? So this is your vector AC. So this is your vector AB. You can write it as vector A also. It doesn't matter. This is our first vector. Similarly, we need to find AC as OC minus OA. Second vector minus first vector. So what is OC here? J plus 3k minus OA is again the first one. I minus j plus 2k. Just subtract according to the previous. There is no I here again. There is no I. 0 minus I. So this is again minus I. plus j minus minus plus j plus 2j. 3 plus into minus minus 3 minus 2k plus k. So this is, let us say, b it is. So I have taken vector AB as A, vector AC as B, because the formula is just simple A cross B. By using this, again finding A cross B. Finding A cross B now. A cross B is very important. Okay. A cross B in sense, and you know this already. Determinant first will be I, J, K, compulsory. Okay. Next, A coefficients of I, J, K of vector A. Vector is here. I coefficient is -1, J coefficient is 3, K coefficient is again -1. With sign you need to consider. Next row will be the elements of B. I, J, K coefficient. Here it is. -1 plus 2 plus 1. So this is how we find A cross B, and we have seen the same in the previous videos also. If not, then you can learn here. So listen carefully and you need to watch till the end. Okay, let us see. Now how to find this one? Plus, minus, plus. This is the determinant. Expand that determinant. How it will be? So I into, you just close this row and column. These are the 4 elements. Left minus right. So I close its row and its column. These are the 4 elements. Left minus right. To your left minus your right. So 3 into 1 is 3. Compulsory minus, formula minus. And 2 into -1 is -2. And this -2 plus 2. Are you following this? Already we have minus sign in the formula. And multiplication -2. It becomes +2. Right? Next, minus j. So minus j in the sense you need to close its row and its column. So I'll remain with these 4 elements. Again left minus right. -1 into 1 is -1. Formula minus as it is. Minus into -1 is +1. So 1 as it is. Don't confuse with this sign. Minus into minus +1. So I have written 1 only. This minus is the formula minus. Not I am writing -1. Okay. Plus k. And you have seen this in the determinant chapter also. We have discussed same many times. Again close its row and its column. And what we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Left minus right. 2 into -1 is -2. Formula minus as it is. -1 into 3 is -3. And this minus plus 3. Now it is 3 plus 2, 5i. So -2 minus. Otherwise you write once. This says -2 plus k into 1. Because 3 minus 2. So this is nothing but what? 5i plus 2j plus k. Minus minus plus. So this is your A cross B. A cross B. Now what we need? Modulus of A cross B. Modulus of A cross B. How to find the modulus? Just take the square root and square all the values. 5 square plus 2 square. Nothing is there in the sense there will be 1. So this is nothing but what? How much? 25 plus 4 plus 1, 29. This is root 29. Therefore, area of triangle is equals to half of A cross B. Once mention the formula compulsory. So this is A cross B is to root 29 divided by 2 square units. Simple, because this is root 29, it cannot be divided, or root 29 is not a perfect square also, isn't it? So this is your area of triangle when vectors are given. Just look into it, please. Hello my dear students, So this is the last part of the 3 marks section, that is finding the angle between the vectors. There are mainly two formulas. Okay, so finding the sine angle, finding the cosine angle, only two formulas. One is dot product, another one is cross product. Let us see. Find the, he has asked sine angle, sine of the angle between the vectors I plus 2j plus 2k and 3i plus 2j plus 6k. Okay, let us see. So you need to know what is the formula to find the sine angle. That is the only thing you need to remember. Let us see. We know that sine theta is equals to modulus of A cross B divided by modulus of vector A into modulus of vector B. So this is the formula you should remember compulsory. This is sine angle between the two vectors A and B. This vector you should remember, sine angle. Okay, we will take this as question number 1. And they have given two vectors. Let us take vector A as I plus 2j plus 2k and vector B as 3i plus 2j plus 6k, isn't it? So what we need? We need simply three terms: A modulus, B modulus. First find A cross B and its modulus. We just found A cross B and its modulus same way. There is no change. In finding the area of triangle, the formula was half of modulus of A cross B. Here also modulus of A cross B. So if you remember how to find A cross B, A dot B and its modulus, that's it. Only three major operations. Along with that, the basics are addition and subtraction, isn't it? Let us see. First, let us find the modulus of A. Modulus of A, I coefficient is 1, so 1 square, plus J coefficient is 2, 2 square, plus 2 square again. So this is 2 square is 4, plus 4, plus 1. So this is 1 plus 4 plus 4. So this is equals to root 9. So this will be 3. Isn't it? Okay. Similarly, find modulus of B. Again square root 3 square plus 2 square plus 6 square. And what are the values of these? 3 square is 9 plus 4 plus 36. 36, 40, 49. So this is your root 49. So root 49 is, yes, very good, 7. So this is your modulus of B. Now let us find A cross B. Simple. Now simply A cross B. So as of the previous problem, you know how to find the A cross B. Just take the determinant and first row will be I, J, K. Compulsory. And the next two rows are vector A elements. Second row vector A are, here it is, 1, 2 and 2. Just write their coefficients with plus or minus. So vector B is 3, 2, 6. All are positive, so we'll write all the positive values. Now just expanding the determinant, first row plus, minus, plus. Simple, isn't it? Okay. Let us see. How to expand? I into, you need to close its column and its row. So these are the 4 elements. Left minus right. 6 to the 12 minus 2 to the 4. Isn't it? Next minus j into, now close its row, its column. J column, J row. So these are the 4 elements. Left 6 1 the 6 minus right 3 to the 6. Is it easy? Again same thing. Plus k. Again what we do? We close its rows and its column. K column, K row. These are the 4 elements. 2 minus 6. So this is 12 minus 4 is 8i. My 6, this is 0j. 6 minus 6 is 0. And 2 minus 6 is minus 4. So this is minus 4k. So this is your A cross B. Now what we need? Its magnitude. Let us find its magnitude. A cross B is equals to square root of 8 square plus 0 square plus of minus 4 square. In between compulsory plus sign is there. The element is minus 4, we'll write it as minus 4 square. So what are the values of these? 8 square is 64, 0 square is just leave it. And you know minus of square will be again plus only. Minus into minus plus. So 4 square is 16. So this is nothing but what? 64. So this is your 80. Okay. How can we write 80? 20 into 4. Can we write it as 20 into 4? Or any other options? This is, and this can be written as 2 root 20 also. How we are writing? Root 4 is 2, root 20 as it is. Okay. Now substituting equation number 1. Simple substitution. So sin theta is equals to A cross B is 2 root 20 and A, B values are 3 and 7. Okay. So this is nothing but what? 2 root 20 divided by 21. There is nothing to simplify. Just transfer the sign into the RHS. Therefore, theta is equals to sine inverse of 2 root 20 divided by 20. This is your answer. Isn't it easy, my dear friends? Isn't it easy, right? Just go through with this. Okay, my dear friends, one last problem on vector algebra, 3 marks. So last problem we have seen sine angle between the two vectors. One last problem is another angle is cosine angle between the two vectors. Okay, let us find the cosine angle between the two vectors A and B. Just two vectors will be given. He will ask either sine angle or cosine angle. Let us just remember the formula and do the operations. Okay, let us. So cosine angle is given by cos theta is equals to A dot B divided by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. This is simplest than the previous one. In the sine angle, the difference is sine angle is sine theta and that was A cross B, magnitude of A cross B. And if you thus cosine in sense, take it as cos theta and it is A dot B divided by magnitude of A into B. So denominator part remains same. Numerator it will be A dot B and there it is magnitude of A, just not A cross B, magnitude of A cross B. Let us just find again these 3 points given. What is given? A is given, that is I minus 2j plus 3k. Along with that vector B is equals to 3i minus 2j plus k. Now let us find the magnitude of A. That is, you know the formula already. So that is 1 square plus minus 2 square plus 3 square. Okay. Now the values are 1 plus 4 plus 9 because 1 square is 1, minus square is again plus, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. So this is nothing but what? Root 9 plus 1 10 plus 4 14. So this is A. This is our right. Similarly, let us find B. So here it is your b. What it is? 3 square minus 2 square plus is, as it is compulsory in between plus sign लिखना चाहिए देखो. So I square, j square, k square, in between plus sign compulsory. So I square, j is minus 2 and k is 1. So what are the values of these? 3 square is 9, minus 2 square is again plus 4, plus 1. So again this is 9 plus 1, 10, plus 4, 14. Again the root b, we obtained it as root 14. Now a dot b, simple a dot b. A dot b. Now first I'll write the vector a, I minus 2j plus 3k. Dot vector b, 3i minus 2j plus k. Isn't it easy, right? Now how to find a dot b? Again, you just watch this carefully. Previous problem we have seen how to find a cross b and its magnitude, and now we'll see how to find a dot b. The one who hasn't followed my previous video, please go and watch. We have taught you how to find a dot b. जो भी नहीं देखे हैं वो previous problems, previous videos देखिए, आपको बेसिक से एक्सप्लेन करे ये जो है. अभी और एक बार देखिए कैसे a dot b फाइंड आउट करते हैं. लेट अस से what we need to do is just multiply the coefficient of I with I, j with j, k with k. Just multiply the coefficients, okay? And if the multiplied answer is plus, you keep it as plus, otherwise minus. Let us see. So coefficient is 1 into 3. 1 into 3 is 3. I'll write plus 3. 1 into 3 is 3. Again, look at the j coefficient. You need to check j coefficient. J coefficient is minus 2. With the sign you need to see minus 2, here also minus 2. So minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4. Whatever the term comes, you write with the sign. If it is minus 4 or plus 4. Now, one last one. K coefficients. So here k coefficient is 3, here k coefficient is 1. So plus 3 into plus 1, plus 3. So I'll write it as plus 3. It is as simple as that, isn't it? So 3 plus 3 6, it is 10, isn't it? Okay. So a dot b is equal to 10. Now substitute in the formula. So this is your, so we'll take this as equation number 1. Substitute in the formula, equation number 1. Cos theta is equal to a dot b is what? 10 divided by modulus of a is root 14. And second one is also root 14. This is dot, okay? Into root 14 into root 14 again. So 10 divided by root 14 into root 14 becomes only 14. Yes, very good. Because this can be written as root 14 whole square. Okay? Root a into root a can be written as root a whole square. Square root cancels, it remains a only. So can I write 2 5s are 2 7s, okay? So cos theta is equals to 5 by 7. So therefore theta is equals to cos inverse of 5 by 7. This is your angle. Just transfer this cos into RHS. Cos becomes cos inverse. Why? We need angle. He has asked to find the angle between vectors. Theta represents angle here. Isn't it clear now? Is it easy? Just look into this. Okay. Okay. I hope all of you understood today's classes and today's 5 examples. And practice the previous, watch the previous video and this video and practice them. And you'll compulsorily and definitely you are going to write 3 mark question on vector algebra, isn't it? So if you follow this, please like, share and subscribe. And again, I'll come up with one more important topic in the next class. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye.